Good day and happy blessed Friday. So I was thinking about something. Um, I'll share a story. There was this time I walked into a bank and I'm standing in line and the line was not that long. And so some person, customer service person walks up. I want to say they were a teller and they're saying hi to everyone and someone said, "Hi, how are you?" And I said hi back. I told them I was fine. Asked them how they were doing. They said they were fine. And then right there in that very split second, followed it with, "We'll be with you in just a moment." And my reply was, "It's okay. I'm in line. I can wait." And it just reminded me of how waiting is a skill, it's an art, it's a gift. The anticipation of waiting. It reminds me of doing art. And I get lost when I'm doing art, literally lost in the process of doing art. I'm thinking of colors, I'm thinking of strokes, right? How to stroke the paintbrush, and I have different paintbrushes and mixing of colors, and then the size of the canvas, and eventually pulling everything together. But it's a process and it takes time. It's nothing that happens right away. Can't blink your eyes and then the art is complete. You actually have to be in that process. And I think about different points in my life where waiting was inevitable and you just had to endure the waiting process. For example, waiting to be born. I was fourth in line. Waiting to birth my son. He had to go through the 9 months and then boom, it's time, right? Waiting to for my name to be called, raising my hand in class and waiting to be called on, waiting at the bus stop, waiting in line at the grocery store. You get my drift. Waiting. But now you have like self checkout stands and Instagram and Instacart and speed dating, and everything is just, come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Instant gratification. That's what it is. It's instant gratification. And instant gratification, I remember being in my internship and they were talking about how you set goals, then you accomplish that goal. But the accomplishment, you bask in the feelings of it for a split second, just a split second. And then you move on to setting another goal. But you don't ever take the time to really sit with the process, all the things you put into reaching that goal and accomplishing it. We're so quick to move on, so quick to forget, so quick to move on. And I believe that you learn so much by waiting. Anything instant is going to take something out of it, right? I remember the Polaroid, when you would snap the Polaroid and then that picture would come out. And the picture was cool, but it wasn't quality, right? It was like it was developing right there in your face, but it was not quality. And it was lined with like that white film, and then the picture kind of materialized in front of your very eyes, and you saw the picture, but it wasn't quality like waiting to get a better camera and then sending off your film for it to get developed and then getting the pictures back. Even when writing letters was a thing, like you had to write the letter and then send it off, and whoever you were sending it to had to wait. And then you had to wait if they replied. Waiting. And there's something about quality versus quantity. Quantity, numbers, more. Quality, often rare, right? Meaning takes time. Quality takes time. Because you can have anything, just like you could have anyone. And you can have multiple people. But there's something about the quality of that one. And so why not wait? Why rush things? Even with the seasons, right? Throughout the year, waiting for summer, spring, winter, fall, everything plays its part, and we get to see it as it evolves. And then, boom, whatever season you love the most comes because it has its time and its place. And there's no way of rushing that. And when we rush into anything, whether it be a career, a job, a school, a relationship, and we don't do the research or take the time that we need to gain the important information that will be useful in those types of commitments, connections, relationships, we'll miss out. We'll miss out. We'll create a quicker end. We'll get into it and be like, oh, this is not what I wanted, and back out of it. But if you just wait and you really take your time and you ask questions and you explore and you get insight and you better understand, that anticipation of waiting will be greater when that quality, fill in the blank, person, place, thing, comes to light. So, wait. Build your skill. It's a gift. It's a blessing. It's an art. Thank you for listening. Happy Blessed Friday. Please take care of yourselves.